Salvete omnes, pax vobiscum. My name is Father Mislav Pecek. I'm a Croatian Catholic Dominican priest, and you're watching a blind let's play of Rogue Trader for Warhammer 40K. We are in Kiava Gama, and we are hopefully approaching the boss fight. I have a little bit more than an hour, maybe an hour and a half of work today. It's actually morning. I'm drinking my morning coffee. I had my morning prayers with my brothers, breakfast, a little bit of cleaning in the convent, and I will be having a lot of duties later on. So I thought maybe I could use this little pocket of my time to play a little bit, to converse with you guys. I mean, it's a recording, it's not a direct conversation, which I'm kind of sorry, but still, it cannot be different currently. But I know that you are listening, that you actually, you care for what I'm saying, and you also sometimes have replies and questions. So I'm gonna be having a funeral and a couple of other things. So let's first pray in order to immediately jump inside. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Ave Maria, gratia plena Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Okay, let's put my headphones. Maybe put this closer. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably the sound was not perfect, but I think you were still able to hear me. This microphone is actually catching quite a wide range. It's nice. Okay, so yes, I was just here down below. I moved a couple of steps before recording, so nothing major happened. Nothing happened actually. It's just that I saw these cultists are actually not kneeling to the machine, but to the Chaos Marine, and he's just repeating weird stuff about you have to look into the darkness and then you will know the truth. Well, the usual perversion, the lies of those on the evil side, like the snake in the Garden of Eden. Yes, taste the fruit, taste it. You will be like gods. And of course, people were already mortal and in a perfect state, and after that, chaos ensued. So the lies of the snake. It's unfortunate that today people actually think, well, a lot of people believe the lie that the snake is the good guy, and he just wanted people to have the actual truth, and you have to immerse yourself inside of the evil as well in order to have the full picture. No, I'm sorry, really no. God is the source of truth. So just peer into the source of truth, not the darkness, because source of truth will not conceal the true path. Avert not your eyes for the source of truth, for the one who looks at God will witness the essence of things, only one. Not when you look at the darkness, you will not witness the essence of things, trust me. And the power of the truth with a capital T especially, yeah. Your redemption, washed with the blood of heathens, Yeah, this is basically, you have to slay murder and you will be redeemed, and the actual logic of the God, of the God, our God here, in the real world, is reversed. Not that you have to slay to be redeemed, but he himself became the sacrifice for us to be redeemed. I think I'm gonna have to immediately engage in combat. I think. Let's check. Okay. The Chaos Marine towers over the tech priests, their bowed heads like a dark cliff. He is reciting a sermon, slowly, almost chanting. From the mere sound of his deep, low voice, you break into a cold sweat and your gorge rises. Listen. For my words reveal to you a path from the darkness unto the primordial truth, which hath thrown open its gates for wayward souls seeking deliverance from the shroud of lies and torments of enslavement. Your minds have shed the bonds of the dogma that has guided you into the abyss. Accept now the hope granted to you by the greatest of the word-bearers. He's a word-bearer. So I just recently reacted to the... I still haven't posted the video on YouTube, it will be soon, but on the legions. So the word bearers, I forgot the name of the leader, but I know the backstory a little bit better. A very tragic story of, well, the legion and the Primarch devoted to the Emperor. And the Emperor just crushed their devotion and crushed them completely. They wanted to have a recognition of their father, and they were humiliated, shamed, and everything that they did and built was destroyed. So no wonder that chaos could easily go inside. So they are the word bearers. They're the religious fanatics, right? Sacrilege! Here in the soil of an imperial world. I knew our meeting on Reka Minoris wouldn't be the last, but to run into this anathema here, Kiava Gama did not merely succumb to heresy, Paulus. Your world is in the clutches of the greatest evil known to the Imperium. Pascal gazes at his former brethren and whispers dryly. The noosphere signature of the defective units has been archived. In accordance with the sacred commandments, I will tolerate no heresy, and hereby sentence you to categorical disposal without redemption. Should I listen to the sermon or attack? Attack. We don't want to let the evil whispers and lies of the demons enter into our minds. We have to be humble to know that we can easily be swayed if we give him too much space. Okay. Now, Paulus, yes, you will go here, on the fringes. Lady, my fair lady, I think she'll go here. Abelard, of course you will go here. This is interesting, the spikes over there. And something hovering, like, is that a skull? And the spikes. Maybe I should not go here. Yeah, maybe go here. Heinrich, I think you will be the one capable of dishing out a lot of damage. So you just go next to him. Argenta here. And finally, Pascal. Maybe like here. I want him to definitely influence Argenta with his buffing stuff. Okay. Pascal, who is always the first. I think it's more important for the recoil and his dodge reduced allies weapons. Yes, definitely it's more important for him like this. Yeah. Good. Now, what is definitely necessary is for Abelard to be buffed properly. Now this can be any combat tactics area. Which one should it be? Cover efficiency, no. Dodge and dodge reduction, no. I think this, bonus to armor. And I will immediately put this stronghold stratagem here, because I want Abelard to go inside as soon as possible. Also Killzone strategy. Both of them. Yeah. I want you to analyze the main enemy. I want you to the dodge. Yeah, put the dodge on like you guys here. And all penetration, critical hit chance, like this maybe? Okay. Is that it? Yes.
Chaos guides me.
How tough are you, tough cultists?
Such is the will of chaos.
Why do you have so...
I've suffered worse.
Oh wow, you're tough. These tough cultists are tough. So what do I have? I have to go to the alternative immediately. If I move, I will provoke another attack or opportunity. But maybe it's still much better option, right? I'll try to use the devastating
As the
attack
Emperor commands, I act.
to throw him down to the ground immediately. And
Doubt is for the
rapid
weak.
fire. Should I boost myself somehow? Try to reduce the dodge by 1 round in hopes that I will bring him to the ground. No, I think it's too dangerous. It's way too dangerous. Okay, let's just try to burst him down.
Faith without deed.
Like you under the keel for that?
This was very stupid, guys. This was very stupid. I am gonna have to definitely reload this game. I'm going down. Oh, at least he went down. At least he went down.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh boy. Yeah. I
God
guess.
Emperor, move through me.
I guess.
Be the
go
fire
here,
in my heart.
I guess. And shoot someone else, maybe. Like
I'll do
him.
it.
I missed. Back to this gun. Corrupted servitors. So unfortunate. They are very far away. I think if I manage to survive, it's gonna be due to these corrupted servitors. So I'm really not in that situation. Not in a good situation. Look at this. Look at this. Interestingly enough, they're all attacking Heinrichs immediately. Like they can feel.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Look at this. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I killed myself, basically. I decided to self-destruct.
Too much for me.
Yeah, I'm actually eager to lose as soon as possible, just to reload. Argenta actually did something she never did. Because, yeah, the enemies usually are more, like, stronger than that.
I'll channel my pain into
She threw
anger.
everyone to the ground. Like, everyone.
Me,
It's crazy.
if you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
Emperor, protect the
Okay,
fallen.
immediate attack. I could have done nothing. Immediate attack opportunity. And now they're up. Yay! Yeah, this is end. This is the end. This is the end. But before the end of the end, let's fight to the end.
You, my Emperor.
It's still nice damage, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Corrupt servitors. Yeah. At least they're... Oh, okay, they're doing actually some damage as well. My main damage dealer is dead. Well, down. She's not dead, she's down.
By the manner of their death, we
Okay,
shall know.
my second main damage dealer is also down. I have a tank. I have a third damage dealer, Argenta.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
She can dish some damage, that's true, but still. And you, I have to move here.
I've
Immediately.
seen worse battles than this in my time.
Move here actually as well. And provoke Provoke everyone. They have to be provoked. Try to hit someone.
Indeed.
Good. Good, he's going better. Do this as well. Heavy bolter. I cannot shoot anymore. And then this. Gonna do the follow my lead. All allies against enemies in 2-cell radius around the vanguard.
It will be done.
1-2. I'm not sure if I managed to do it. Okay, yeah, immediately.
Death to non-believers!
Okay.
Curse you, miscreant!
Hunt down the
All
prey.
too easy.
Force on the Chaos Marine. Force do more of
Already
this.
done.
Force this as well. Cold
Not
bolt.
a problem for me. Claim the bounty. Is it possible to get rid of someone? Yes, I think it's actually possible. Let's try to hunt down the prey. Like him. 55 damage. Should be possible. It should be possible to kill him as well. 28 damage. Let's try Suits
to
my
this one.
purposes.
Because I'll gain another AP. Yeah. And that's what I wanted. Because now I can do the
All
perfect
too
spot.
easy.
And after the perfect spot again, yeah, after the perfect spot I just shoot him
Suits my purposes. Nowhere to hide.
for more damage.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, it's for the bigger targets, the weapons, so
Damage to bulk.
it's good. You know what? You do know what. This. Of course this. Of course this.
Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Knows all, comprehends all.
Scriptural prophecy is favorable.
Added nothing to this stuff. Cultist. Why? Okay, just heal yourself.
Organics required it.
Good. And maybe hide yourself as well. Is it even possible to hide yourself over there? No, but you could hide yourself there. So hide yourself there then. Good. Well, at least I can be sure that these guys are gonna, you know, go down. And
Guided by faith.
I'm gonna probably be able to throw these two down as well.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's do that.
Despite the strike is a prayer.
Okay, one down. All on their feet, unfortunately.
I'll do it.
Good. Reload costs less. Are they gonna be able to bring him down? Yes, he's totally surrounded. Good. Abelard, good. You're attacking the right one. Good, good, good. Perfectly good. Again.
I will do my duty.
I use this. The deflection, temporary hit points. I immediately use that as well.
Victory is imminent.
Push and forced movement.
It will be done.
Charge, attack. Yeah. Should I use this brace for impact? Plus 2 deflection for each architect taken by the Navy officer. That's not a lot. I'll just use this opponent scream once more.
At your beck and call.
I want him to really be taunted.
Indeed.
And I'm expecting some impact right now. Okay. This guy's probably go down soon. Yeah, he's trying to kick me, but he cannot. I did a lot of things to prevent me falling down. To prevent that. So, let's reload. Let's... do you have already... No.
Nothing I can't do.
So...
Suits my purposes.
Claim the bounty.
Not a problem for me. You didn't stand a chance.
The best damage so far. Good. The bounty hunters and billions makes a couple of attacks equal to the number of prey. I have only one prey in combat currently, unfortunately. I killed everyone else, fortunately. Inflicting also it's not useful. Unfortunately these things are really not useful. But I can... Can I attack him even? I cannot. He's actually in a really bad position for me to attack him. But if I move like here, then I will be able to attack him. Yeah,
Nothing I can't do.
Like this. Removal of the armor. Perfect spot. Oh, exposed weakness. Was I able to do something?
Suits my purposes. There's nowhere to hide.
Okay, for some reason I'm gonna survive this. I don't know how and why. Choose one combat tactics area. All allies gain MP, and yeah, I don't need that. I don't need these things.
Running binary override.
Yeah, let's use that. Move the front line a little bit more again.
Fails.
But I have to move as well to do that. Okay. I have to kind of see the
My
place
vow
that
is to
I'm
serve.
doing. Okay, this. And then I can use this. And use
The
this.
Messiah knows all,
And
comprehends all.
I would not be able to do anything to him now. Joint analysis. No. I cannot do anything with no weapons. I can throw a grenade. Right. Can do a little bit damage with that. Let's throw a grenade. 47 damage, actually. Quite good damage. Perfect. Argenta. Okay. Hi. Hi, Argenta. You know what you have to do, don't you?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
I think she'll finish
Faith
him
without
right now.
deeds is worthless.
Ability to make number of extra attacks equal to the weapon's rate of fire. First, before anything, is this burst fire.
Doubt is for the
Unfortunately, I was not able to do the revel and slaughter stuff. Steady superiority, just to check what is this. Additional attack each turn. Yeah.
I am
no, this one
his
is better.
will made manifest.
Immediately reloaded.
I'll do it.
Single
As the
shot.
Emperor commands, I
Single
act.
shot.
Faith
Single
without
shot.
deeds.
Single
Doubt
shot.
is for the weak.
Single shot. Okay. Oh, if only I had the Revelin Slaughter. It's so much better. Okay. Oh yeah, you mentioned that I can actually speed up the combat when the enemies are there. Can I speed it up when pressing the space? Nothing happens when I press the space when my guy is here. But maybe when the enemies are moving, I can do that. In the next combat, I'll check it out. I forgot already. Power swing, swing. Bum, 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 bum.
My place is at the fore. Reduced to dust.
Oh wow, I really reduced him to dust. Incredible. She is in a bad state. Crippled leg and head trauma. Beautiful. Save. Even though I feel this is not gonna end well. Options. Controls. Screen, scrolling, rotation, speed, camera, keyboard, that's mouse settings. General. Highlight objects, etc, etc. Move camera, follow character with camera. Okay, who position? Party, dialogue, action bar, change weapon set with an X. Okay, I can use that actually. No, it's not here. Maybe I have to activate simply, like gameplay and tutorials, not that. Dialogue settings, no. Auto pause, pause, unloading screen, pause, area is loaded, pause, don't lose focus. Turn-based mode. Auto and turn off, that's for sure. Lock camera to the moving character. Sure, that's okay. Move camera to the currently acting character. Okay. Disable action camera in space combat. Well, doesn't matter. Command speed settings on demand. Okay, that's it. Fast movement. Skip non-attack animations. Sure. Increase speed of party animations. It's maximum. And what is this? Combat speed settings always. Let's try to do that. Combat speed always. Maybe that's it. Okay. I'll see later on.
I'm restless.
What are you? What did she say she is? Okay. Let's use this. Weapon skill, agility, strength, If only I could do the strength, but no need. She will never be able to use the heavy bolter, so no point. It's either agility or perception, maybe. Affects awareness, reduces enemies dodge. Perception is good, but I want agility 70. Like, that's a round, beautiful round number. Okay. I don't want literary hatred. The enemy Emperor protects. No. All enemies. Oh no, I don't need that. Character training agility, +5 agility. Do I want that? It's good because other these things. Okay, no. Weapon strength, perception. Combat Master. Enemies gains no melee superiority. It's actually not bad. Joey, Grenadier, it will not die. Increases wounds by half of the character's level. Increases wounds by half of the character's level. That's not bad. Swift movements, more movement points. Solid projectile weapon attacks gain +2 minimum damage. Just more damage. Oh, if I have a lot of attacks, so like 8 attacks per round, that's definitely 16 more damage, isn't it? Well, it's just going up by the minute. It cannot be a bigger maximum damage, so it's not really +16. It's a little bit less when you take average. I would just use the characteristic training perception so the enemies don't dodge. I'm going like safe. Perception also for the enemies not to dodge. Agility is agility, ballistics, weapon. Should I use this? Or just toughness? Shrug of Pain. Or just strength. Or, yeah, just strength. I need strength. Eternal Glory. The first time that momentum reaches 200, he gains plus to a lot of things until the end of the combat. It's quite good. I like that. I like passive abilities. Okay. I don't think he needs Fellowship. Definitely not. Perception though. Maybe. Weapon skill or ballistic skill actually is the best one. Ballistic skill for 60 or weapon skill on 75. So he uses ballistics much more often than I would have thought. Then again, willpower would not be bad to have, right? Okay, let's use ballistics. I'm afraid of what's gonna happen later on when more willpower influencing creatures start arriving, but against any target they hit with a single target attack, so gain stacking bonus. Critical hit even greater. Can use persuasion, coercion, and commerce based on intelligence instead of fellowship. That's nice, but I will always have the navigator with me, so I don't need that. Perception. Oh, this is cool. Plus 10 perception. That's actually nice. I like that. I do have to check, actually, what is my more MP in the next... every successful melee attack grants more MP for him to move a lot. The attacks apply the Machine Spirit Communion effect on all attacked enemies. Interesting. Gain bonus against enemies as if those enemies have 2 more stacks of exploit. Okay, it's better exposed weakness. When he uses plasma metal weapons the first time in a round, he gains +1 AP. That's nice. I'll use that actually. I am using that. Okay, willpower maybe? Or perception? Or even toughness. The amount of her wounds. For each point of toughen points gain 10% wounds. I think I'll have to use the willpower for her. Okay. Mastery of Time. Guide of Souls. Additional movement points. Ebb and Flow. Additional action point. And every odd turn, perception. I'm not sure why I need so much perception inside of the combat. Enemies... well, not for her at least, it's for... their dodge is calculated using perceptions. Oh, that's why, for dodging. Yeah. Stable routes, the course on track, traveled. Threads and faults, tonicity. Additional damage for every 5 bonus characteristic of the navigator's currently equipped staff. Oh, too specific and weird. Suffer additional damage from all attacks opportunity, cannot dodge them. That might actually be good. Undam the Scene of Souls. Under the effect of any power, enemies have armor reduced, increased by the devastating parameter of the staff, but does not stack. So if I hit them with the eyes, they're with my eye, I think this is quite good. Allies that are targeted by the navigator's power gain additional armor. Allies that are targeted by the navigator's abilities +5 to all resistant tests. Stacks. No, Undam the Sea of Souls, I think. Yeah. Okay, Vanguard. The Vanguard will go up in his weapon skill, and all allies +5 to the same characteristic as was chosen for Humanity's Finest. Which one was that I chose for the Humanity's Finest? Just check that. Humanity's Finest, where is it? Where is Humanity's Finest? Humanity's Finest here. Imperial World characters can select any character and add 10 bonus. So what did I choose? What did I choose? Finest. I'm really not sure what was chosen. Persuasion. Tech use, obviously not. Humanity's Finest. What? Oh, toughness. Sorry. Yes. In that case, it's a very good thing because +5 to toughness for everyone in my crew is good. It's very good. Let's do that, yeah. And finally my guy. Ballistic 75, Perception 55, Agility 35. Agility is awful. But I cannot have it all, right? Now let's use the Perception. A little bit better for reducing the dodge chance, so maybe, huh? Or this is simply the base hit chance. Reduction of shot in a burst. I have 50 perception and I have 70 ballistics. Sure, 75 ballistics. One more. That momentum, stronger together. From my allies. Eldari weapon proficiency, really? to use auxiliary weapons such as long rifle, shuriken, catapult, and others. Interesting. Further improve upon my perception, maybe. Combat Master. Instant Retribution. No. It will not die to have more hit points. Nimble. Bonus to dodge. 10% is good. Power Weapon Expert. Power weapons. No. Minimum damage. Not bad. But not needed as well. Plus 5 agility. Simply to have to start the rounds sooner, maybe. Now let's use perception. Okay. Well, the issue currently is the wounds that I have. Can be removed and full healed on the bridge. Yeah. I still don't have like an ability to
Data meditation is terminated.
do more than that, right?
Executing request.
Let's loot. Chain axes. A lot of chain axes. I don't need those chain axes. Grenadier's cloak. Or the wearer and their allies immune to damage from the wearer's grenades. I already have that. It's a good weapon, a good item. I don't need it though. Heretical bolter. I don't need it because I can't use it. I don't even want to see it. It's probably awesome. It's a very strong weapon, but no. Okay. So I opened the passage to where? Up there somewhere. Okay. Yeah. I'm not in a good position really because of my wounds. Kind of dreading what's gonna happen, but I'm glad that I didn't reload, that I don't abuse the game mechanics for my own benefit. Which I always did in my past, guys, while playing the games. Okay. Gosh, that looks dead. Bring your Alec-2 to the scanner. Okay, fulfilled its purpose. So something's gonna happen here. Click, clack, clock. Yes. Yes.
Halt! I noticed something.
Okay, this is weird.
Follow my lead.
Tech use.
Operation successful.
Good. We looted the things that are here. And we can go inside. Oh. Finding a suitable valve. So that's a number 2 thing that I have to do. Find a suitable valve. Let's try to find a suitable valve then. Okay,
A new challenge for me?
Let's go here. Is this a suitable valve? Yes, it is. A suitable valve. Manual. Good. Let's release the car brake. Remove the obstacle. Let's do that.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Are you hurt right now because of that? Like bad hurt, fatigued. The effect will be removed at the end of combat. Visit the void ship to remove. Oh bloody hell!
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Okay. So what's gonna happen if I release the car brake? Nothing much, I guess. I can loot more valves, I guess, if I want to. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
None shall stand in my way.
Let's go here. and open these doors. Come on, I found the valve. Maybe here, I have to go here, right? Step away. Goods. Put the valve. I have 2 of them. Good, good, good. So, a secret chamber. Oh.
Grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Where is it? Where is the place to... Where is it? Come on. I can't see it. Argenta.
Join me in prayer.
Come. Okay. What? I cannot disarm? I cannot even see where the disarming is. Why? Can you check it? Footprints. So I really cannot do anything. Data furnace.
We must act.
Okay, don't move because of the corrupted servitors.
You are authorized.
Let's try... Okay. Let's try this. Disable the gas supply, disable the traps. Let's try to disable the traps. Evokes da. Disable the gas supply as well. Request data. Okay. So, slowly creation of Adeptus Mechanicus disgorges a data bank engraved in a code. Okay, so I got a data bank. I got a data bank from Kiava Gama. Okay. Encrypted data bank. So this was quite important, it would seem, actually. I will like learn stuff from my previous rogue trader. Things, hopefully, that will be useful for me.
Victory awaits!
So where to go now? Go down or go up? Down or up? I want to first explore everything before engaging in a boss combat, because this Chaos Marine was really not that powerful. The Rogue Trader is strong enough
See, right there.
to fight against
Cast your
Chaos
eye there.
Marines if he has his whole crew.
The burden of failure is the
burden
most
of failure?
terrible punishment.
I'm not bad, actually.
I better myself
She has,
through
like,
my service.
This is the first time that she failed this kind of
Never
trap, I
doubt
think.
me.
So it's quite good. Oh, there you are. There you are, which means I first go here. Good. Perfect, actually. Go here. Just check my phone for a second. Okay, suddenly there is another tech priest here. Dementz. Tears himself away from reading Beta Slate, looks at you. His respiratory augmentic is missing, so definitely artificial flesh. Can he breathe normally? I heard your footsteps in the void. You're von Valentius, are you not? Yes. Am I? Yes, I am. Initiating arrest procedure. This unit is using fabricated identification code, which constitutes a grade 4 transgression. Okay, smile ominously. You are a heretic, are you not? Let's first see what he wants with us. Dementz, Hanuman. I believe it is familiar to you. The statement is false. This unit stands accused of identity theft. I'm guilty of many things, but not this transgression that you speak of. I've stolen nothing from you, my tech comrade, unlike many others who have indeed robbed you. So, okay, I am giving you a chance to explain why you are using the name of another. I have the right to bear this name. It is my humble inheritance which I received from Archmagus Amarnath. To renounce it is to betray his ideas. The blessed Amarnath taught us that a cycle must be discontinued. It seems I have become his best student. Now I aspire to know all, comprehend all, as is the Omnissiah's will. Gnostics, blasphemy. Should you continue these sacrilegious mentions of sacred litanies and heretical perversions of the blessed Omnidath's philosophy, you will be destroyed. You wish to know, you wish to sound outraged, but I sense your curiosity. I understand. Knowledge is intoxicating. This craving for new knowledge gnaws on me as well. But be patient. I am deciphering the great mystery, and my name became the start of the key. I analyzed the archives and found it in places where it should not be. Hanuman, Hanuman, Hanuman. I kept seeking this marker upon the traces of a great plot, of the deception created by the Archmagus Amarnath. No sound mind is capable of such twisted cunning, but my mind was no longer sane. It could no longer stay within the narrow confines of the norm. Each new discovery loosened the imperatives of obedience and granted ever greater freedom. I avoided the traps of the maimed hunter who seeks to hide the truth. But words mean little. You want me to show you the truth? You're a heretic, are you not? Merely a seeker of knowledge. However, the experiments I have conducted extend far beyond the allowed limits of an ordinary trance mechanic tasked with maintaining a planetary box array. But ever since I received the strange signal, my ears have been opened to what I have previously considered to be forbidden knowledge. Every night since then, I have been tuning my vox station to that very frequency and listening to the voices. Wow, you just really want to go mad. Am I a heretic? The fabricator sensor didn't think so. He conducted inspections, but he did not prohibit my research. Later, when a mysterious visitor revealed the truth to his optics, he came to me once more. I nurtured the scrap code for him in the depths of my mind. It lives there still, eating through my synapses and building new connections that are open to the new knowledge of change. Is freedom heresy? If so, then I am a heretic. Ha! What is freedom, my man? You are a slave to chaos, it would seem. The reason for the failure of this unit's operation has been established. You have fallen victim to the cognitive corruption of chaos. Your computing processes have been disrupted. You are defective. Defective? I reveal the truth. I comprehend, just as Omnissiah commands. Meanwhile, your mind thrashes about within the cage of data vows. So which one of us is defective? I will not hear the truth. No. Pascal, how do you want to do this? There is no need for secrecy. Let him understand. The heretic nods in your direction with a smile. Following a voluntary surrender, I will be willing to commute punishment from immediate destruction to arrest and isolation for the purposes of conducting an exhaustive interrogation. What? Does that not violate some protocol or other? Indeed, tech comrade, does it not violate a dogma of purity? Your possible familiarity with matters related to the fate of the blessed Amarnath justifies this violation. Is that a wise decision? I don't think that's a wise decision. I don't think that's a wise decision at all. But I do care for my crewmates, and I know that the fate of Amarnath is something that's very much in the heart of Pascal. So even though it's not a wise decision, in my opinion, I will agree to it if you think it's best. Request denied, tech comrade. You will have to pull what I know out of my head. And the attack. Okay. I'm not mad for that. Good. I'm perfectly okay with that. So I have the servitors, Dementz, Vox Skull, Corrupted Rust. Okay, I immediately want to get rid of the Vox Skulls because they are the buffing types, right? I will actually put them here. I will put him here. I will put you over there, like charred inside. I will put her on the other side. Yeah, like here. I'm not sure if he has like a complete vision of everything. But I think from here, this actually is quite a good position. He should be able to shoot everyone here. I think he should. And finally, Cassia. Cassia will go here and start battle. And like this, like that, like this, like that.
Request denied.
I want to
Activate
lessen the recoil. Okay, faster combat. Good, the combat is actually faster already. Front line. Front line. What should be my front line? $195. Front line should be like this, I think, actually. Yeah.
Request approved.
For now, this will be the front line. Over penetration, just
Running binary code
here.
right.
Backline, cover efficiency and dodge. I'll, yeah, just put it like here. And this. And can I immediately destroy? Yes, I can. This. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. And let's use this again, just to lower his defenses later on, which will be perfect. And then I will do the devastating attack, maybe? Bleeding, slow, energy, no.
As the Emperor commands, I
As
act.
usual. Yeah, something like this. 2060, 60-20. I really want to get rid of them. What? It was not successful to get rid of them completely. Shame. Really a shame. Okay. I can charge. That's good. First I will do this.
Victory is imminent.
Then I will do
I will
that.
do my duty.
Then I will taunt both of you. Then I will...
At your beck and call.
Okay. Okay, Heinrichs. You should be able to do a lot of damage to this guy. For, well, first, strength and toughness. Do I need that? First resolve.
For the throne's glory.
After resolve, I'll do the reckless strike.
Lord Captain.
I'll do the... What did I do? I did something I had no intention of doing. Darn it. Then just, I guess, move here. Yeah, move here.
Get me a target.
I
Okay.
won't object to it.
A lot of damage. That's good. Attack one more.
For the throne's glory.
Yeah, fine. Cassia. Cassia, you will have to get rid of the Vox Skull ASAP.
Isn't another foe painted black?
Then you will press the
I'm not
advantage,
accustomed to being ordered
and
around.
then you will start
Me.
to chip away at
If
the
you
main
insist,
enemy,
Lord
and
Captain.
he will start burning. Now,
Isn't this a
Heinrich
job for the
will
serfs?
have a chance to do more damage, with which I'm happy. And Psychic Force, he can do the Psychic Power.
I won't object to it.
Perfect. You can do an actual attack.
Naturally.
A little bit. It's good. Is that all for you? No, you can do the voice of
Me?
command on Abelard.
If you
just to
insist,
strengthen
Lord
a little
Captain.
bit. Perfect. Oh, this is much better.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
What? How much damage did you do to Abelard? Crazy. Luckily, he's my tank. I have to get rid of him as soon as possible, like immediately.
Not a problem for me.
Not a problem for you. No. Hunt down the prey. Is it possible for me to immediately destroy someone? No, this servitor ran. No, so I cannot kill someone. I will just use Call the Bowl to shoot him,
Ready to watch and learn.
and then to plane about.
Nothing I can't do.
Good. A lot of damage has been dished.
Not my specialty.
Good. Machine Spirit Banishment on him immediately. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much. Go immediately deeper inside. And should I do this? Manipulate push or just that? No, no, the classical attack. Oh, perfect. A lot of damage. Also, kill zone stratagem. Yeah. Something else? I mean, I can do this as well. Okay, that's it. Argenta. If you go here, will you be able... Of course you will. So, devastating
The
attack.
enemies of the Emperor will be
And this,
undone.
and hopefully
As
you're
the
knocked down.
Emperor, I act.
He's not knocked down. And 0 damage. We want to get rid of this corrupt Trustwalker ASAP. So
It will be done.
after this, why can't you attack with anything? What happened?
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Is there a reason for that? Okay,
At your beck and call.
let's move then.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, let's just move. Can you heal yourself a little bit? Yeah.
The healing is much appreciated.
Good. Good. Okay, Heinrichs, you are gonna...
Let's see to it.
openings. You're gonna continue doing the sworn enemy. You are going to do
But
the
of
reckless
course,
strike.
Lord Captain.
And you are going to... Does this cost me anything? It does. Come on, I can't charge. Maybe this and then this. Yes.
Everyone, step aside.
Good.
More trouble than it's worth. Be gone.
Perfect. Then
For the throne's glory.
box a little bit more and shoot him.
Let's
a
see.
little bit. I just need a proper weapon to shoot this guy. How far can I go with her? Can I go here? Yes. 16s, I won't be able to stack a lot of it, but I can.
I have read tomes
Start
of
mission some
military
damage,
tactics.
I definitely can. One more. Yeah, good. And
I am a
Argenta,
navigator,
because
not a servitor.
can she do damage with this? Not a lot, but you know what? I'll
Doubt is
throw
for
it.
the weak.
24 damage is nice. It's actually perfectly fine. That's it. Let's go.
If I may,
Servitor's move.
Throne take you.
He does a lot of damage with that. A lot. So if I move here, I will be
Suits my
able to
purposes.
use that. I'm a sniper. This should not be an issue for me. Right. I guess so, yeah. Can I reload? Do I have the time to do it all? I definitely
Not a
need
problem for me.
to hunt him down as my prey. Yeah. I need to reload.
Nothing I can't do.
Fine. I also definitely need to do
Suits
this.
my purposes.
So, and I'm just gonna hit like that.
Nothing I can't do.
Yeah.
Momentum.
Front line.
My competences are not that universal.
You will go here. And then you will do Mission Spirit Banishment. And then you will do Kill Zone Strategy.
Quest approved.
And then you will... What will you... Powerful area attack. Single shot.
The omnipotent knows all, comprehends all.
And then you will do the manipulator push. Perfect! Well, he's still on his legs. On his feet. Argenta. I'm not really able to do a lot of damage to him, you know.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I mean, 0 to 5 damage. I mean, sure,
As the Emperor,
that's something. And this was the
in thy
important part,
light I stand, and thy light
that
I
he falls
pray.
down to the ground.
I'll do it. As the eradicated.
Good. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm taking his neurocogitator. After a long silence, he says that the data contained within must be analyzed to supplement the catechism of maintenance and operation. What if it's contagious? I would advise against it. I would advise against it, but I can understand he's reasonable, so it's not a reasonable measure. But do whatever you deem necessary. Yeah. Do whatever you deem necessary. I will not stop him. I will intervene against the actions of my teammates only when it's really necessary. Bonus to logic. I love that. Good. Even though my logic is already very, very good. Plasma weapon proficiency. Plasma gun. Two-handed. Large damage dealing. Very big damage dealing. So that's, of course, for him. Right? Of course. Beautiful. Melta or plasma. Add to cargo. Perfect. Beautiful. Is anybody gonna carry this? Heavy bolter? No, nobody's gonna carry it. because nobody can carry it. Oh, he can usually carry it, but his strength is down right now. Oh, okay.
A new
What's here?
challenge for me.
Mishmash. Here it's just a mishmash. Okay. Can I loot something? No, just go here. You can loot something there. Well, I'm advancing the story for Pascal. That's good. I can set up the ladder. That's good. Let's first loot this. What's this? Redemption gauntlets. Very strong. Each of the wearer's melee attacks made against enemies under the effect of exposed weakness reduces the enemy's strength and agility by -10. Excuse me. Plus 10 weapon skill and 5 strength. No, it's better. It's actually better. But him, plus 10 strength, or just remove... Maybe him? Maybe I'll give him... Using grenades costs less for him? Or using this to... Under the effect of exposed weakness. Oh, I don't know. Everything is good here. But no, I don't want to divorce myself for that. Why don't you have this? Using reload costs less. I don't need it right now, yeah. During the combat, it's better. Set up the ladder. Okay. And athletics, 80%.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Okay. So I just went up. Did I? And that's it. I just went up here to the place where I already was. So what's the point?
I won't tolerate weakness.
No point. I would just hurt myself again if I would go here. No. Go back.
Compared to naval service,
Okay.
that was barely a challenge.
Okay, finally. We've done everything that we could have done. We are completely demolished, wounded, traumatized. I say traumatized
I've seen a lot
because,
of innocent people.
you know,
I'm at your
have trauma and
service.
stuff like that. I just noticed that I
This
can
wound will
heal a
make a
fresh
fine
injury.
scar.
You have my thanks.
Good. And I need to resupply my team with a little bit of grenades and stuff. For example, this and that, and healing stuff, and healing stuff as well. And you have this, okay, crack, blinding grenade, movement points slash, I don't need that one. Where is the one that is good for me? 4 MP and this, resolve. This might be good for me in the case of necessity. Eldaric plasma grenade, okay. Stun grenade. Maybe. Save the game. Okay. Well, my office working time is gonna start very soon, so I'm in a big danger of being interrupted on the boss fight. Now, question
The sooner
here
we start.
is: should I start
Follow my lead.
and risk, or should I delay it for the next episode? Let us... Oh wow, there's a lot of them. You know what? I'm gonna start. The reason why is because with the combat that is now sped up by the thing that I clicked, and thank you again for that, it really goes much faster. It really does go much faster. Let's go.
Victory awaits.
How is this a more perfect body, my man? You cannot even go through the door normally. Ah. Okay. Cubist Delta. The fabricator sense of you. The probability of navigating your way, of reaching the inner line was negligible. The primordial truth guards me in my work. Then why is it that this variable has yet to be eliminated? Because the schemes of the ruinous powers are powerless against the servants of the God Emperor who are guided by his light. Maybe, I shall venture a guess, it is because I am the illustrious rogue trader from Valencia's conqueror of the Coronis Expanse, and you are taking a piece of... You are a talking piece of refuse. No, that's too much of an ego trip, I think. You've already cut down the brute of a creature who brainwashed you and your underlings now. Okay. So, maybe. Your minions are dead. Both you and your hosts will likewise fail. Maybe it appears that your masters have turned their back on you, and now you are on your own. Yeah, I'm not... I'll just try to demoralize him. An impossibility. I'm not a variable that can be extracted from the process without acutely affecting the probability of its successful realization. Possibility, a stress test. Unexpected. You can still save yourself. Ooh, this is... You can still save yourself is definitely, for me as a priest, a thing that I want to say, but I know nothing's gonna happen. Let's try. We always have to try. Even in a game that is pre-configured for failure. No. Your fragile logical construct infers my agreement to once again become a slave to Deus Mechanicus. An erroneous assertion considering the revelations divulged me by the truth. Oh, I hate that he's perverting the name of the truth. I hate that so much. For too long I was a prisoner of dogmas of static unique obedience, but one who has learned the freedom that is lawless creation can be turned to the cage. I've seen things you can never comprehend through technology, etc., etc. Brainwashed, poor person. What are you creating here? Steel creations that serve the designs of the truth. Do you see their elegance, ergonomics, and those are just shells. True perfection fills them when they're instilled with a spark of life. Yeah, so for when demons possess the machines, that's what you want to say. Okay. And that is the thing that he was speaking about. I already saw one of them, but now there are two of them, it would seem. I think I should have attacked. Maybe I would have had a chance. Yeah, before they entered, but still. Let's see. My shepherdess once sent me a... For the Imperium, for the God Emperor!
I'll purge you from existence!
Pascal, I really want you to survive. You. I want you to survive as well, Abelard. But you need to go in front. Now you, on the other hand, really need to go here to damage mode. Yeah, as much as you can. You will go in this direction. You, my lady, will go in this direction, I think. Will she? Or here, like here? Like this? Shoot over there? Yeah, I think so. And of course Pascal. But Pascal needs to go here, for sure. He needs cover. He needs cover, yeah. Okay, save the game. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. We'll just see. Let's buff and debuff at the same time, as much as we can. Okay. The most important thing is to put this. Let's do this. And immediately do this. Yeah. Okay. Back to black. Okay. Let's see. Pascal. Yeah, did your kill zones and stuff like that. All enemies are forced to reroll. And I doubt this is very useful. So our first is just gonna do the machine spirit banishment. They have way too much hit points. That's awful. Yeah, I don't know. We just feel that plasma overcharge, extra damage, machine spirit. Let's try to do this and then this. I did nothing with that. Unfortunate. Let's just do the single shot. This is good damage. Plasma is very good damage against these kind of opponents. Did I even set up the back line? No. Let's use this. And rear. And finally, intimidation during analysis. Just analyze this. Look at that. Abelard. He's really going to... Oh!
Training and duty go hand in hand.
I'm really not sure that I can survive this combat. I know I said that for the last combat, but it's different now. Yeah. Because first, I'm not gonna do a lot of damage to these guys with Argenta. I don't know what to do, guys. It's really bad. Okay, one down. At least that is good. And for the next attack, I guess, just do rapid fire.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that's it. Oh wow! 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 Okay, this is the end. So long. Goodbye. Farewell. Wow, Cassia. I know I have to use Pumpkin Scream.
Indeed.
But I also
At your
need
beck and
to
call.
use this. And should I use this as well?
It will be done.
I do need to use that as well.
I will do my
This
duty.
as well. And should I need to use Great for Impact? Sworn enemy or just regular attack? Let's try just the regular attack. Maybe with this. How did I provoke attack opportunity by that? Do I even want to attack after all this? Come on, corrupted servitors. Do something useful, please. You. Yeah, I need map of scorching attack. I really need that. Yes, this is good damage. This is really good damage. This is so bad. Oh, things is not that good of a damage.
Naturally. Let's see to it. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Good.
I want to do it.
Good. Next. You. Okay. Okay. Now.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Now this is gonna be fun. Okay. First, this.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Good. Then, if I move here, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah.
Emperor.
Number one. And number two.
I'm not
Okay. He's gonna burn very soon. Paulus. Paulus, back away. Yeah. After backing away, you pump down this ray. Oh, I kind of forgot about Abelard. Oops. Abelard is gonna go down, will he not?
Never wavered in
Very
the face
soon,
of
right?
adversity.
This is not good. I'm gonna use
All
this
that's done.
in hopes that Abelard will survive, but I don't think he'll survive.
All too easy.
I actually messed with this. This is awful. The only reasonable thing for me to do is to heal Abelard ASAP. And then use this to heal him even more. And then
The healing is much appreciated.
to use this like this. And this here. And this here. Okay. Now I actually am fine if I die with Pascal. Because I managed to do a lot by healing him. I think I really managed to do a lot. Okay, is it possible for me to end this person as well? 24 to 48. Well, it all depends on... No. It's not possible. 4 to 48. Let's move here. And maybe this.
Rejoice in
Okay.
Just a minor setback.
Don't you need a breathing navigator?
Console's phone call, so it's my fault. But I really want to do this combat. At least one try of the combat, because if I fail, I'm gonna say it's okay. I failed. Now the scorching area attack. Now, impossible for me to not to hit how large is the area? Oh, it's like this. So if I use this, or like this, how much damage can I do now? That's the question. Okay, it would be good to first get rid of one of them. Would
But
not
of course, Lord Captain.
aim for the opening as well,
I won't object to it.
right? Because if I do this, and if I don't know, charge here, well, actually I can do a lot of damage. I did not expect that I could do a lot of damage, to be honest. Minus willpower. Reckless strike. Charge.
For the throne fury.
79 damage. Guys, 79 damage. 69 damage. And Death Whisper. Or maybe even this. 3 to 11. Or... no, it's better. Ah, unfortunately not. But okay, no, this is good. This was quite good. Now, I need to end.
Isn't as duty demands.
Get and after that, what? Maybe.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Good, this is quite good. Definitely do
If
this
I
in
may.
Epilarge. And he's burning, so I want to get back into fight with
Me?
him as well.
If you insist,
And
Lord
I managed
Captain.
to do that. And with this, I can... well, light him on fire as well, I
I'm
think.
not accustomed to being ordered
Yeah.
around.
Paulus. It's not... okay. So... he's already my prey. I just need to... what? Shoot him?
Nothing I can't do. Not a problem for me.
Let's try to
Nothing
expose
I
you.
can't do.
No. Just try to
Shoot.
shoot you down. Okay, and also do it many times.
Nowhere to
Okay,
hide.
next turn I have to reload, that's fine. Machine Spirit Banishment should do a little bit of damage. Before anything else, though. I just want to... yeah, move this little bit.
Running binaric override.
Make it more
Beyond desire knows all. Comprehends all.
for this. Then machine Spirit. Good, good. Plasma overcharge on the enemy. Yes. Okay. Perfect, fine. Abelard. Good, Abelard.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Okay. Corrupted servitors are doing what they do. Finally. Okay, he's getting up. It's fine. So I can finish him right now. Can I not? Devastating attacks. Hopefully. No, you know what? I cannot finish him. 7 to 12, 70%. 4, 28. I will be able to finish him. With this
As the
special.
Emperor commands, I act.
49, 8, 40 in this. There's a chance that I will miss, but let's try it nonetheless. And if I go here, there's a chance that I'll hit him behind
I'll do
as
it.
well.
It's approved.
Okay, I was able to get it.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Which is good. Now I can also do relevant slaughter until the end of combat, which was my primary
Doubt is
idea.
for the weak.
And then I can also do this. And I will just use
Power
this.
resides in the will of the righteous.
One extra attack constantly each turn. And I'll just use that for him.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. I think this was a successful turn for Genka, right? Okay, he's gonna do a lot of damage. Shoot them was a hit. Now, Abelard. The good thing is, I'm not worried about him anymore. This. Toxic Needle, I think it's useless, but harsh shock. Maybe.
Victory is imminent. I've suffered
Okay.
worse.
I can cannot do anything else, I guess. You follow
It
my
will be done.
Everyone's gonna do a lot of damage.
At your beck and call.
Brace for impact. And everyone else? Good, yes. Heinrichs from Galox. Naturally. You do this. You do this. Naturally. You already have. Yes. I don't think so.
I won't do that.
No. Can I charge? No. What's the issue with movement points? Yeah. So you there.
The Emperor is on our side.
What is this? Following. You move when a cell within a line of sight and full cell radius around the vanguard without provoking a target. Didn't know that. I should have used that. Okay. Well,
Let's see to it.
This 70 damage. As always, absolutely huge. Psychic force. Nothing more. Nothing more. Let's do the psychic force. 24 damage. Fine. And do this.
But of course, Lord
Very
Captain.
fortunate, but fine.
Alas, no.
And shift one. Oh, the word of the Emperor. Now my lady comes here. She's already wounded, but it's fine. She buffs up her damage. She does this. And no avail. But after that, shift 7. Okay.
I am a navigator,
Oh wow.
not a servitor.
So one down, basically.
Me? If you
Another one
insist,
down,
Lord Captain.
So I just need to give someone a turn. And the perfect person to do that would be Heinrichs.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
So Heinrichs will simply attack.
I'm done with this one.
And then he will simply attack. And miss. Fortunately, because he could have had a double strike. Oh well. Okay, Paulus is the final one. He hunts down the prey. He reloads.
Already done.
Yeah, and he just shoots him down. Which is the end. I managed to fight and win the fight. Perfect. Let's loot. Mars pattern chain axe. Nothing special. Kiava Gama pattern omniscient axe. Special. Special as well. Last gun. Nope. Plus 20 to tech use. Absolutely yes. Mars pattern last gun. I don't need that. Collect all. Okay, let's see. Other things, no. Here. Gotta say, I'm happy with
I'll lay
this
claim
outcome.
to the stars.
I was interrupted a couple of times. I had to go down to my office to speak with one person, arrange a meeting at a later point. Nice person, he just moved into this parish, has a little bit of issues, and asked for a little bit of help and guidance and for a confession as well. So good. Is that it? Did I just win? Like return to Void Ship and that's it?
It's about time.
Let's level up.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was
Don't
blossoming
speak
nearby.
that anymore. Okay.
A child
level
was
24.
saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive,
versatility.
begging
Sure.
and sobbing and howling.
Jeez. I don't like her speaking about that constantly. I really don't like that. Preferred targets, dodge reduced by any effect applied by the Archmutant's allies. The Archmutant gains plus. Sure. Sure, she's better for splitting the combat on teams. Bringer of Doom. Single target attack reduces dodge or creating of the opening. If an enemy suffers crit from one of the allies, a new opening is created, which is not bad. Whenever assassin attacks an enemy that is full wounds, more dodge and dodge reduction. We don't need that. Bringer of Doom is nice. I'll use that. Thank you very much. Pascal. Diversion zone. Makes areas no personal zone. Allies including the Grand Strategist in the same combat area with the Grand Strategist +6 perception and agility, which is like, if I do this, I want to have Argenta next to me. Is that right? Point of interest. All combat bonuses are increased if the area was not moved for 2 rounds. Not bad. Every time combat tactics is affected, all allies in the area gain 1 MP. It's not that good. Using a strategy in the backline area grants allies in the area crit hit chance. +7% against enemies they're protected by cover from. So you know what? I'll use this personal zone. Okay. You. What should I do with you? What should I do with you? Press the advantage, ignores, cover and dodge. Wow. Is this like very strong? Press the advantage, ignores, cover and dodge. It's real good actually. I'm using that a lot, so. Undisputed advantage. Yes, please. Look at her. She's devastated, but thankfully we are entering the ship very soon. Formidable distraction. A beacon. Each stack of unyielding beacon additional increases armor and parry. Critical hits deal less. Allies affected by the Vanguard's abilities gain more armor. Beacon of Might. Oh, Renton beacon, you know. Definitely that. And finally him. So, after crit, more armor penetration. Whenever there is a crit, armor reduced on the target. Whenever I kill the prey, an ally kills a prey, bounty hunter gains half of the bonuses. Granted. Withdraw. Everything is around hits, but yeah, heightened concentration. Good. That's it. And
I
let's go
won't
to the ship.
tolerate
I
weakness.
think it will be immediate conversation with one of my teammates. Yeah, Heinrichs. Stop, Paulus. Before we go further, I must investigate this level of the manufactorium. We have not yet examined this area sufficiently thoroughly for the purposes of my mission. But all right. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, let's go back. Okay, we should hurry considering everything that's going.
A new challenge
So
for
you say
me?
that we haven't investigated everything. Is that true? Really? Or is he like living in a fiction? Maybe that's true. I usually investigate pretty thoroughly things. I'm not sure what I haven't investigated so far. But yeah, okay. Let's check. Just in case. Step away from the cogitator, so nothing there. Anything over here. Maybe up there a little bit. Let's just check it out, just in case. Check the cogitator here. He's asking, Subregard asking for access codes I don't have. Asking for the codes I don't have. Right.
None shall stand in my
Maybe I
way.
cannot even get those codes then. Okay, yeah, I guess here right now. Should I just move a little bit more, maybe? Come. Come, servitors. Okay. Oh, look at that. So there is a place where I have a planking door has been
I'll lay
unlocked
claim to the
inside.
stars.
Thank you, Heinrichs. And finally, we go to manufactorium. That was the boss fight, guys, right? That was the boss fight where I was right now. Right? Save the game immediately? I'm afraid there's something gonna happen immediately. No, that was the boss fight. I'm just gonna discover things and have conversations, which I want. Wires, pipes. Oh boy. They're making experimentations on people. Creating monsters, I guess. Unfortunately. Okay. Careful, Heinrichs. Look at it. Mercy. Okay. Yeah, those are people. Deformed bodies fused together in places. They're using some kind of amalgamations. Rods connected to the wires. It's terrible. Mercy, make it stop. Study the mutants closely with Medica. I succeeded, good. Pulsating mass of flesh. Okay, only warp sorcery is capable of creating such an abomination. Yeah. What is this? The Lex Mechanic mentioned the inhabitants of the lower levels imprisoned in their homes. Some of them brought here and experimented upon. And they're studying the result. They're people. They're still people, monstrously mutated, still people. Yes, this is what warp sorcery has done to them, to be precise. I've seen many mutants whose features have been distorted under the effects of the archenemy, but this is something beyond all imagining. Okay. What are the archenemy's minions doing to the people of the lower levels? To know the workings of the dark sorcery means allowing corruption into oneself. These are warp mutations, no doubt. Perhaps there was some side effect. That is why they were brought here, but we connected to sensors and cogitators. Even fallen tech priests who have rejected your messiah are driven by a perverted hunger for knowledge. So why are they hooked to the cogitators? Lingua technis, corrupted by the scrap code, I'm sure. It's unlikely we'll be able to extract anything of the value from their data scripts. So the, let's say, unholy language or evil messages whispering in their minds through the cogitators, it's a part of the transformation process, maybe. You, a female face watches you from within the gloom of the cage. Half of your head turned to massive bones. You promised us. Okay. Who are you talking to? What did they promise you? Who are they? Asks Heinrichs. You took us from the inferno. You promised us a reward. I'll be damned, they can still speak. They remember the people who did this to them. Perhaps a little biomancy will allow us to draw the fragments of the knowledge out of them, or it will trigger further changes. Esteemed Magos, these are your comrades. If I may ask, do you feel any compassion for them, or at the very least, regret? Regret for the losses that these poor people represent to the Adeptus Mechanicus? Negative. What I am currently observing is not my tech comrades, but merely the biologically functioning remains fashioned into a specimen of an unnatural perversion of technology. I am under no directives to feel any affinity for such specimens. Yeah, what do you want to do? My psychic abilities allow me to affect the human body. It is one of the most effective tools to use against individuals who resist questioning, but If you are suggesting that I want to use it, I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself. The effect of the warp energy will likely lead to explosive reaction. I don't know the precise mechanism of this mutation. The result could be even more monstrous than its current state. If there is something that will make them talk, we must use it, or let this go, you're only prolonging their suffering. Oh, yeah. At the ends do not justify the means. Yeah. I'm inclined to relieve their suffering. Every moment of existence in such a state is pure torture for the people locked in these sheaths. These people can still serve. Everyone will deem their suffering the fair praise. No. It seems to me your mind is already made up. These people need deliverance from their suffering. Yeah. It would be really cruel to just torture them or extract them, do more experimentation on them, or like extract the information that I have. Each mutant has cables attached. I may not know the nature of the machines, but so okay. Awful. Either of those options is awful. That's it then. Now, do you know what bothers me, Rogue Trader? The number of people here, there are too few. The lower levels of similar manufactoriums are inhabited by millions. What happens to the rest of them? I know I won't like the answer. Let's go. We still haven't done what we came here to do. This was, I don't know. Within the confines of this road, it's morally excusable. But it still gives me a very uneasy, sore feeling in my heart. It was a sort of an euthanasia. But I guess these people are just warp-ridden, incredibly suffering, and nothing can be done in the end. And yeah, I'm trying to justify it in the way I'm like just unplugging the machine, and they naturally have to die, in a way, because they were unnaturally put in this kind of a state. Poor Heinrichs.
This place is steeped in corruption, which means that it must be cleansed with fire down to the last crevice.
Yes, we will burn it.
Sister, tame your fervor. Your zeal is laudable, but first I must ascertain the intentions of the archenemy, not crush its manifestations without a second thought.
Okay, but after that we burn it. Okay, let's go forward. We're all wounded, we're all tired, but we press on.
It's about time!
Data vault. True treasury. But also maybe the very dangerous thing. Because, you know, the corrupted code. Let's see. The massive cogitator grows out of its metal bulkheads like a grotesque humor. So, a hollow roar sounds from the deep into the metal housing. Enough power to supply a small command center, okay. You feel tingling in temples. A Renok component of the machine radiates a sense of wrongness, one that is difficult to explain but no less palpable for that. It is as though the construct itself defies the laws of physics and perspective. Stop, Paulus. This is a creation of the archenemy. Do not go near it. You've done enough for me and my mission. Don't put yourself at risk now. So he moves forward, and immediately the machine emits a shriek, like hundreds of metal needles driving into a toughened glass, as though sensing the stranger. Wincing, he approaches the panel, bends down the screen. you feel an ice cold breeze. So yeah, you guys told me that the cold area, the cold air is usually the sign of warp things. Heinrichs is using his psychic abilities to try to fend off the effects of the Chaos artifact. The Omnissiah's grace has not touched this subject. This mechanism was not desecrated, but born flawed and unnatural. Iron most profane. Initiating observation log, doth not fear stand in the path of knowledge. Keep your distance and wait. A minute passes, then another. You watch Heinrichs examine the cogitator. His eyes scan the screen. You can sometimes hear the voice. His voice. Sacrifices. More and more sacrifices every minute. Hecatomb to Deternians. The womb of this cursed machine is down on low levels. The auxiliary enumerator controls the systems for delivering molten waste under the manufactorium's main building. This cogitator is fueled by the energy harnessed from thousands of people, who are flowing beneath our feet as a slag waste as we speak. But I cannot even imagine the reason for sacrificing all these people. It is inconceivable. Now we know why the fabricator sensor prized the monster so highly. The cursed tech priest and his associates created something that went beyond the limits of the Omnissiah's power. This machine is designed to process myriad possibilities using warp sorcery. It has almost finished its task. It predicts the future powers. How is that even possible? Don't attempt to gain any insight into the essence of the machines corrupted by the archenemy, at least. Not if you value your soul. Okay. So he really thinks that the machine truly predicts the future. Fruit they bear, no matter how abhorrent the instruments, that could be useful. No, the cult filthy ravings are not worth that. Good. What we can extract from the storage drives will be enough. Good. I'm glad. We need to stop the cogitator for the sake of the people still alive down there. I almost succumbed to the arch-enemy's old trick, the lure of the unattainable, the primary of all the traps that Chaos sets for unwary souls. True. His movements are exact, purposeful, unlike his earlier operation of the cogitator. Good, his sanity is back, he has focus, he knows what to do. The cogitator lets out a roar that grows louder than loud. And now I have to kill the demon.
I'll see you destroyed!
Wow. Screamer of Siege. Can I move him a little bit? Yeah. Where are you? I do want you to be just safer. I want you... Can you charge? I just want you to be able to charge. That's all I want for you. Abelard. Who's gonna be the first one? Screamer of Zine, she's gonna be... So, yeah. I want Abelard here, yeah. Argenta. Yeah, just move away. Pascal? Paulus? Paulus here? No, here. Paulus here. No. It's good that he's always the first one. It's really useful. Front line. Like this. Like this. Like this. And like this. Cover efficiency and dodge. Maybe like this. Cover efficiency and dodge. Yeah. Like this. Sure. Over penetration, critical hit chance.
Cogitation failed.
Oh, tactics cannot overlap. Okay.
Request approved.
Manifestation. I hope all my
Is part of
Where did they appear from? What the hell? Man, what is happening? You know what? Sharp shot stimulant immediately.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
What is this? Firearm mastery, desperate measures. Oh yes.
I'll do it. Yes. I am his will made manifest.
So. How can I avoid hitting my guys but shooting everything around? Specifically those 3 enemies, actually. I really need to... Yeah. How? Here, maybe? This? No. No, he's definitely going to be hit. I should have done the control shot, shouldn't I? I should have. The next attack costs -1 AP, but this uses AP, so no. I'm going to shoot like this. I'm sorry, Abelard. I have to.
Guided by... As the you, my Emperor!
That's a lot of damage.
I'll do it. It's why I was chosen.
Come on.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I need at least one person to go down immediately. Hunt down the prey.
Suits my purposes. All too easy.
More this. Wow, hunt. Perfect spot. No, my perfect spot will be here because I want to do the forward penetration. Call the gold.
Nothing I can't do.
Yeah.
Suits mine.
Then hunt down the prey.
Not a problem for me.
And then claim the bounty. Okay. Good. Can I reload? No. Then yeah, give this something. Abelard,
My
please
ears
survive.
are ringing.
Heinrichs, please survive. I think a lot of things are dependent on the survival of you. Like a lot. So, can I in charge here? Yes, I can. Just good.
For the throne's glory.
Very soon I will have to leave. Yeah.
I won't object to it.
Well, Director Strike? No, not just by nothing. Armor penetration damage.
But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
It's 105 damage. Yeah, that's actually like precisely the reason why I did it. All creatures here, so I should be able to hit most of you. Perfect. And a Death Whisper. With a disc drop. Very weak, but still. Now.
I will do my duty.
Daunting Scream. Perfect.
Indeed.
This. Power Swing. I don't want to hurt him.
At your beck and call.
This. Okay. In the future, follow my
It will
lead.
be done.
And brace for impact. Now. Point of curiosity. No, first, press
Me?
the advantage.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
It simply
I'm
betrays
not accustomed to being ordered around.
a very strong ability. Held in my gaze. So I want
Do not dare
to rid.
ask.
Oh no. So I have to move a little bit. That's what you want to say. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not possible for me to hit them with the eye. It's dangerous. But I am able to do
If I
this.
may.
And this.
I am a
Please for them
navigator,
to
not a
start burning a
servitor.
little bit. And then
Isn't
Heinrich.
this a job for the serfs?
This is a job for the serfs. You can move always around him. Cleave. It's like force cleave. Two of them. Yeah.
I won't object. Let's see.
Darn it. Can I move? I don't want to move more. Cassia, no more. You. Same thing.
My vow is to serve.
This. And, yeah, do this as well. Now, I do want you to move and to do a sweep. Sweep should be one creature within, no. Brutal strike, all creatures. Yeah,
Running by Derek before explosion successfully terminated.
that's quite a brutal strike indeed. Now, anything else that I want to do? I suppose we can
The Messiah knows all. Comprehend.
I've
Good.
suffered worse.
Unfortunate. This big horror has not been daunted
Just a
properly
minor setback.
Dare you!
at all. Argenta, what now? What can you do? You can do this.
Doubt
and
is
this,
for the weak.
and then use this, and then like go here, and then shoot him,
I'll do it. It's the Emperor's judgment.
and do a lot of damage actually. Good. Good. Okay. Blue horror. What's gonna happen when I do this? Dismantling attack. The target of this attack suffers penalty until the end of combat. This is blue, so I think I do want that. Yeah.
I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
Single shot that
Nothing I can't do.
completely devastates. Like this.
Suits my opposing me was your biggest mistake. I don't have time for this.
Oh, that's a shame. This double shot. Single shot? Can I use a single shot? I cannot. Why? I cannot use the single shot. Where's it going? I really needed it. It's a shame. I could have ended the combat right here. Okay. You're gonna be the one to end the combat there, though. No, actually you're not. I want you to
But
free
of course,
Argenta.
Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
Come here. Attack.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Gray hair? Sure have.
He's still alive. Okay, that's unfortunate. Then charge him.
Be gone.
He's not alive anymore.
I've suffered worse.
Abelard.
At your beck and call. I'd like to take care of this one. Indeed.
It's an unfortunate miss.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Now. Let's see.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Insignificant
Is that it?
These ruby
Where did
threads
he
are
come from?
choking me!
Horror. Okay. Pause. Oh. Okie dokie. I return. After quite some time, I've had both my lunch and I've had my funeral. And I'm just combining these things into one image because I cannot stop now. I have to finish this arc. Okay, let's continue. Just a sip of my coffee from the morning. Huh? Will I survive? Well, of course I'll survive. I very often have a feeling that everything is grave and that I'm gonna die, but it seems that it's not all that bad. Blue Horror, you, on the other hand, will die. So if I move here, I don't want to hit. I don't want to hit my man. Why is it like that? Is it impossible for me not to hit Abelard? But Abelard can.
God Emperor, move through me!
Okay.
Be the fire
If
in my
anyone
heart!
can survive that, it's Abelard. So, yeah, sorry, Abelard.
As the
Wow, that's a lot of damage. Good. You move there, and wow, this is not that good actually. He's in much better cover than I thought.
Not my specialty.
So, can I? Yes, I can. Sure.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Let's expose him.
Already done. All
Let's go
too
the ball.
easy.
Let's perfect
Not a
spot.
problem for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. And then see the shoot. That I shot. What I think I have, because of my disabilities, I have to use more. Yeah, I have to use more of that. That's okay. He's still a good shot.
I won't die here.
I hope you won't die there. But you will go here. You will make him.
Get me a
enemy.
target.
Iron Arm. Sure.
For the throne's glory.
Iron Arm yourself, and then you will charge.
But of course, Lord Captain.
And with your charge, you will do nothing, I guess. Okay, you can do.
I won't attempt
100.
Lost in
50.
our ranks.
Okay, you're down. It's fine. I maybe even suspected that this would happen. You go here. You press the advantage. Yeah.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
You then do
Isn't
this.
this a job for the serfs?
Should I try to? Yeah, try to do that. Good. is excellent, actually. Good for my other
Me?
teammates.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Can I... No, I can't. You're too far away, unfortunately. Pascal, can you come closer? Yes. What's the best one? Overcharge? Plasma overcharge. Yes, please.
Desire condemns you.
Is that it? Finally. Okay, so Heinrich stares at the smoldering ashes of the demon, and then at the destroyed cogitator. The furrow on his brow slowly smooths out, his face looks almost contented. The creation of chaos is no more. I hope that fabricator Censor did not have time to pass on the secrets of this creature to his associates. And I hope that the survivors down in the lower levels can hold on until we liberate Kiava Gama. So, first of all, you did the right thing. Yes, if they have not been touched by the corruption. I hope that when you come to decide the fate of this world and its inhabitants, you consider the fact that these unfortunates also include those who have not been touched by chaos. I must thank you, Paulus. Without your help and cooperation, I doubt I would have reached the depths of Kiava Gama and learned the truth behind my agents' dispatches and reports. I would never have ended up here, and I would never have succeeded in hampering the cult's activities. There I hope, esteemed interrogator, that your keen interest in this convalescent world has been satisfied. Oh? Apart from the fact that the world is still seized by the arch-enemy's corruption, its populace is infected with heresy, and the once sacred machines of its manufactorium have been turned into weapons against humanity, yes, quite satisfied. My business on Kiava Gama is concluded. It is time to return to the mission that brought you to the industrial world. The only thing I'll ask of you is an audience when we return to the ship. Good. Okay. So, is there anything to loot or there anywhere? No. I've done my mission and now I can return to the ship in peace. The number of disabilities, wounds, traumas, injuries that my team has accrued over this episode is really frightening. Okay. Where is the closest? Here? No, here. And to conclude with a final, I presume, final speech with Heinrichs, which will determine, I guess he'll say like, I decided to follow you. I'll still be a part of your team member or something like that. Oh, please don't give me another. I'm almost dead. What's happening? If there is an attack right now, I don't think I'll be able... This time I really don't think. What is this? Chaos Marine? Sharp pain pierces your head and the light dims in your eyes. You smell smoke and burning and feel a wave of nausea. Your legs buckle and your knees hit the metal floor. In that same moment, the manufactorium surrounding you disappears in a whirlwind of mist, ash and grey shadows. Struggling against the elements, you barely raise your head to look. Your eyes sting and burn, but through the tears you see it, a colossal silhouette rising above you. The roaring tempest is unable to shake the mighty figure. First awareness. Writhing in pain. Oh, Uralon the Crow. Okay. So some kind of awareness was there. You raise your head and peer into the rolling darkness. You make out the figure's features. It's a huge man, clad in dark power armor, from which demonic silhouettes snarl at you. The wind picks up, and you close your eyes, unable to stare into the face of this raging tempest. I am the master of those who have been felled by your hand in the halls of the primordial truth. I am Uralon the Crow. The souls of my followers return to the fount of power they served, crying out for me to cast my gaze towards this sacrament. And what do I see? Yet another lackey of the corpse emperor. They call you a hero. An empty word,
A worthless pedestal among hundreds like it, all built by the lackeys of the false god in their hubris and ignorance. This pedestal will soon become a sacrificial altar, and you will become yet another reminder to the expanse that no hero can save it from the truth. The giant's voice causes the storm raging around you to die down somewhat, as if the very sound of his voice is enough to make the whirlwind subside. You glance at the huge warrior and notice on his chest a winding azure symbol. The shades of blue seem to glimmer and mingle together. I am a sovereign of Kiava Gama. This is my world, not a dominion of chaos. Oh? Clinging to illusions will do you no good. The rituals have already been performed. The mortals are already singing the litanies of the primordial truth or decorating the sacrificial altars with our flesh. Kiava Gama, as you call it, is already saturated in the nectar of the truth, a fate that awaits all worlds that would stand in our way. Where have you taken me? This is the bridge that connects our minds, created by the will of my slave, whose fate you should be envying. The Psyker is useful to me to be left alive, you less so. What do you want from me? I want to look upon the one who has disrupted my flock's duties and my master's plans. That warrior from my legion, Fabricator Censor. You think of their deaths as a triumph? However, it is but a minor hindrance on our path. There are other worlds that serve our goals. There are other sources of plasteel and adamantine. Revel in your victory, it will change nothing. Oh, I wish I could use this, but I will fail. I'll try, though. Okay, first. Nevertheless, the blood in your veins whispers to the spirits that you warrant a closer look. Yes. You are a descendant of a rogue trader whose warrant Kunrad Voigtwir sought to obtain. By defiling the relic and binding it to himself with the tethers of the Empyrean, he was meant to become my servant, a rogue trader who would do the work of the truth, but then you interfered. Could it be that you wish to gain the true god's favor instead? You wish to present the corpse's relic to me and serve the truth? Hear your very blood calling, begging you to submit to me. What would be the point of futile defiance? Okay, because of the trade warrant, it would seem that somehow I'm more connected to chaos. Now, the choices that I have. Heretical. Give the warrant in exchange for blessings of your masters. No. Only way to acquire my warrant is by digging it out of the wreckage of my ship. No, that would insinuate that he could do that. Never chaos spawn, maybe. I'm a rogue trader. Paulus, sovereign of Kiava Gama. The warrant belongs to me alone. Maybe, yes, that's good. You waste your time trying to tempt me. It is not the blood. It is not blood that defines a person's deeds. Only their will does. My will is thus begone from my mind. Yes, please. Pitiful insect, you dare! A gust of wind sweeps Urawan's figure away without a trace. The mist around you begins to dissipate, revealing the dark holes of the manufactorium and leaving behind an oppressive sense of powerlessness. That was a close call. For the sake of holy terror, if I had lost a second rogue trader in such a paltry span of time, my only option would have been to shoot myself out of unending shame. I sensed the presence of another Psyker. Someone made contact with you mentally and then tried to harm you with sorcery. I did what I could. You at least appear unharmed. Can you remember what you saw? Yes, he said something about Theodora. It was a Chaos Space Marine. One of the traitors of the Imperium? I don't think it was he who touched your mind. I wouldn't have had the strength to go against the Psyker from the ranks of those monsters. He might have forced some mortal to do his bidding. Perhaps it was through the same hapless medium that he sensed the deaths of his henchmen. Such indescribable power, to have reached out for your mind at such a distance. He said something about Theodora, about the blood in my veins will lead me to serve chaos.
Sister Argenta, who has been watching all this intently, grows pale and makes the sign of the Aquila toward of evil. I see. We can theorize later, although I will say, Paulus, that his words do not leave much room for interpretation. The manufactorium around you looks the same as before the vision, maybe the shadows have gone a little deeper and darker. You dust yourself off and continue your journey through the darkness. Okay. Yeah, okay, so the boss is not happy. That's it. The world's industrial heart has fallen to corruption, but numerous faint vox signals from the periphery indicate that the planet's small manufacturing clusters survived without succumbing to the heretics. The sacred machines and hallowed lathes from these abodes have been reverently transported to the safety of the ship's holds. The fate of Kiava Gama hangs in the balance. So, dogmatic, purify and restore Kiava Gama no matter the cost, or restore the manufactorium in the shortest possible time without subjecting the wounded planet to a merciless purge. Sorry. I think here dogmatic is much more rational. I mean, save all the people that I can, and I guess I already did here, but just wanting to be just productive, I don't know why is it an iconoclast. Like, destroy and burn all the corrupted pieces of machinery, of course. Good. The servants of the Adeptus Ministorum heeded the call and began to assemble Holy Crusade to purify. It would take much time and effort to root everything, of course. Extraction, mechanics, weapons, okay. You have decided the fate of Kiava Gama. Iron Judgment. Yeah, I think this was most rational. I think so. Projects. Restoration. Blocks project. Blessed are the weaponsmiths. So what is this? The Dark Marchesa would be a prophet. And what is this? A plasma weapon. Okay. Restoration. Cursed boots. Heretical. No. Calculating holiness. Hand of Xenocide. Oh boy. It's an axe. Rejected the flesh ranked 1. Yeah, it's for Pascal. More to Xenos. Profit minus, complacency plus. And here, security plus, plasteel weapons plus. Cursed boots, efficiency, plasteel mechanisms. I think this one, Blessed are the weaponsmiths. I don't think I need the Hand of the Xenocide, because I already got a very good axe, I think. And look at this, profit factor -1, just because of the complacency. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah. Okay. Execute. Good. So that's number 1. I cannot do anything else currently. I have to wait, and then I do the second project. Good. Good, 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 good. Is that it? That is it. Profit factor 34. Okay. Colony management. Okay, yes, I got something. Chemicals, Promethean. Colony reward. Now I can do the next one. I think I can. Can I? No, I can't. What do I need? Higher reputation with Drusians for this. Casbalica. Explorators. Xenotech 1. I need Xenotech 1 for this. Casbalica mission. Signs of virtue. Drusians. I think this will be the one. Like, keep it simple. I guess this would be useful. I already have good explorators, but I'm not sure I really want to increase in Xenotech. Like, play around with it. And what is this? Chirurgeon medkit. Effectively remove traumas. I do want that though. Oh, I do want that. Replenishing. Oh wow. So Xenotech 1. It would be useful to gain Xenotech 1 at least. Wonders fascinating in mystery. I mean, Xenotech. It's also like Eldari are Xenos, and I have no issues with Eldari. So it's not like it's all evil. It's just alien. Yeah, I'll get one Xenotech. I do want that. I think it's really useful in replenishing pollen of the unreal. Pollen. Not bad. Toxic damage, armor penetration, dodge reduction. Dark Sages. Okay, good. That's so I have Janus and Kiava Gama, those two. Just increase on the Xenotech. Okay, that's it. I finished Kiava Gama completely. Project has just been started. Nothing else to do. I return to the map. And the next time I will be enjoying myself a little bit inside of the ship and planning my next route, charting the next route for the next world, which will have to be... Which one is the most important one? Dargonus, right. Dargonus. Of course, before Dargonus, there's quite a lot to see. I'm actually thinking of going into this direction, like down and then up. Okay, save the game. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a long game today. I mean, not so much of a long game. It's a long episode, but I really had to cut it in like four different parts because my work inside of the office, then going to the funeral, then also, of course, having lunch and stuff like that. So I cut it in pieces, but I'm gonna put everything into one video because it's like, it's a continuous narration, so to say, and one big final fight in which I really wanted to engage. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next episode of this Blind Let's Play. Goodbye.